deal with the fact that you're starting at 60 or 70%.
Anvil out of disadvantage right there, forcing highs. They just trying to respond, gets the footstool combo. That's something that we've seen a few folks make a couple videos of. Shout out to Gimmer, but I haven't seen it used in matches particularly well. But that one right there, LMan leads into a stock.
I love that option. A pretty good way to cover the edges and kind of a call out on Jake to say, hey, you want to get up right now? No, you got to be patient, my friend. Quick parry on the up smash as well, trying to expand that lead and just juggling Steve. This advantage is something that Steve has to kind of work on. It's one of their weaker points, but overall, LMan's making it known with, again, another flaming edge.
Can we also talk about the solo Pyra? Most people usually rely on Mythra at lower percents, but LMan making this slower character work quite a bit. This has been very dominant game one right there, but the up smash will go ahead and clean off the stock. There's the kidnap. And what string are we going to actually get? Gets the back air to finish it off. Can't connect with the minecart. That was very nearly a Twitch clip right there from Jake.
It could have been a potent one for sure. 50%. It's still nothing to snuff at. And Diamond's on deck as well from Jake. You got to keep that in mind. Though for the most part, you know, he is really content to just stick with Steel because this stock could be up very soon. So conserving that Diamond for the next stock is so important. You know, ouch! Oh my goodness, just the immediate fair spike. That
he runs right into neutral B though. This man was a little over eager trying to get back to stage, and LMan makes him pay.
That's not too great. But hey, 47% off of just a few small hits.
This man just did 3 down airs in a row, and every single time Jake drops shields, like, yeah, I'll take that. This is the most degenerate Pyra play I've seen in quite some time. Good God.
Sometimes that's just what the character be all about. Again, this is Smash Ultimate DLC. We do not follow conventional means. We break the rules here, especially as we are getting close to the first game being done, being over with.
Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. That move is so good. Whew. Don't need no more aerials.
And Steve kind of has a poor out of shield, so it makes sense. Trying to get a third Flame Nova to get 3 stocks. You can't. Can we get the 3 for 3? We'll see.
Minecart kidnapping and then into the back air, and that will do. LMan putting on a show, but Jake out here showing who is the superior DLC.
Just eating a quick steak on him, having to recover that health for the next game, all things considered. And good stuff to Jake. Out of deficit for a lot of that, almost at kill percentage, just one touch of death away from Pyra claiming it all. But nope, it's the power of Diamond that does the trick. Diamond's,
I mean, they say a few people are, you know, particularly reliant on that. I've heard a lot of folks say that basically Steve goes up an entire tier when he's got Diamond tools, and I can see it. That, like, Diamond forward smash might be one of the best forward smashes in the game. That move kills at like 60. It is disgusting. Once you have access to that tool, Steve goes from basically being a combo character to a combo character that can kill you sub 100 consistently. And there's not a lot of characters in the game that can exert that kind of pressure off of a very good and low committal jab in neutral too.
3, 2, 1.
Going to game 2. Yeah, now I'm mad indeed. I'd be mad too if I lost to Diamond Pickaxe back air after working so hard to try to come out on top. But that's okay. LMan's going to work extra hard this game, try to even it up. While Jake, happy to mind for a bit, content to take their time and try to end up in winner's side top 8.
And it feels like one of the benefits that Jake is getting out of this matchup is that LMan not having a fast character, not switching to Mythra at all. We've seen basically Jake be able to run away and then immediately pull out the tool that he wants and then do some mining.
That right there was such a good trick to get around the notable way for Steve mains to make it difficult for someone to approach them with that block stack. By down tilting and throwing the sword into the mix is actually pretty amazing, pretty smart awareness from LMan overall, and I gotta commend him for finding a way around something that most characters really struggle with. Speaking of struggle, that's a tough combo.
Just throw the sword at him, please don't hit me. Respect my hitboxes, but right there, Jake, a little bit of an over-eager up smash as LMan had already jumped away from that one, allowing LMan's Pyra to get the early stock right there. Again, down smash, but look at this is something that Jake does quite a bit that I love. He basically does the shortest short hop down air possible to get that out for like frame 1. He jumps up tosses it down, and he kind of like just like levitates for a spot, and the anvil just appears directly below him. Gets it right there with the down air as well. That is definitely a tool that he is adept at using to get himself out of disadvantage.
You gotta hand it to him though. Anvil is insanely powerful. Kills super early because it's just so potent. And if you just make one suddenly appear underneath you, and in a format where reactions are kind of difficult to come by, makes total sense. You gotta use what Sakurai gave you.
Tries the anvil again, but good dodge away. Jake follows up with a forward smash, though, and this only 40%. That stock was played very strongly right now. He's going to get a jab string out of it. Roll, and even gets the punish there. Going deep is Jake as he smells blood in the water.
Try to find something. Nothing quite on deck. Gotta hand it to him, though. 77% is an amazing way to start yourself off here.
Are we going to do it again? No, just the two brandy grabs in neutral. Okay.
Just looking for something cheeky.
He builds a house for himself and then swings through the gap. I love it.
That's some ancient fortress level stuff. Just like poking through the little holes, and oh no, poking through the defenses of LMan with that quick anvil off stage seals the deal. Jake 2-0 over LMan, find themselves in top 8.
And that was a brutal set for sure, as a bit of an exhibition from Jake, who has nothing left to prove about this character's credentials on Wi-Fi. I cannot wait to see what Steve is like offline, because this is one of those characters that came out during the dark times of quarantine, and now having qualified for Smash World Tour's offline section, I can't wait to see how adept these players make this character seem when they no longer have the input delay. I genuinely think that Steve might be an offline threat.
It's Steve has so many tools available to them and can just make a lot of magic happen. So it doesn't surprise me, you know, when you see someone just get jabbed to forward smash with a diamond sword and you just die and blow up at 60. I'm interested to see.
I think that's legitimately broken. Like I think that is. No character should be able to kill you off a jab at 40%. Even like I've seen them get it
Terry.
at like 10. Well, Terry requires you to have a little bit of percent off of him. Like you can get a jab and you're at 80 and it'll blow you up. Steve can literally jab you at 10, carry you across the stage, and then kill you. In 3 or 4 different ways. I've seen him do like jab into forward air, which spikes, or jab into forward smash, tipper of which will kill you relatively quickly.
Oh, you gotta remember the D in DLC stands for degeneracy. So
you're not wrong. You're
that's
not
just
wrong.
life.
I do want to also